Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Supermarket Simulator unlike anything I have done before except for in the prior episodes. So here is Supermarket Simulator and here is save file 69. Now what you're gonna realize is that they are the same file more or less, but that's not the relevant point. The relevant point is that there isn't just one save file, there are multiple. We have backed up, we found where the save file is, we've backed it up, we've reverted it, we've come back, and we found out that it was in fact the same instance before things got weird. So that's how it happened, and that is what we are aware of. Now, here's the other thing about this. I had an idea about prices. And I didn't want to make my main save file be annoyingly unaffected. Like, I didn't want everything to be totally screwed. So, I'm going to change all the prices to 69 and see how good we do. And if everything goes badly, then we're going to revert back to the old save and continue from there. Everything will be $69. Everything will be overpriced. Everything will be perfect. And we'll just see how bad this gets us, I guess. Because if everything's overpriced, then nothing is. Or the alternative is to try other prices that are like, say, $5 too much, or whatever. And find out if there's a sweet spot to where we can survive and possibly even thrive. There's a point where I tried a price once with salt and it was a basic experiment and it wasn't a good one. And the thing about this is I'm changing everything to 69. I don't want to have to do that over again, so I have a backup of all my normal prices so I don't have to think about that ever again. Then I just have to, like, you know, switch the save back and I'm back to normal. So that'll be save number 2. And save number 1 is the control where everything is absolutely okay there and there's no problems whatsoever. Well, both save number 1 and save number 2 are controls. This one is an experiment save file. And that's the fun part. You don't even have to get this far. You could go to someone else, ask them, hey, can I have your save file? And they can give it to you. They can give you everything. Chat. Hey, what is that other stuff? Is that stuff that we don't have? I need to restock. Maybe. Whatever. You can see how it's annoying to do all these prices over and over again. So I was like, I'm gonna just make sure I back it up first. If this actually works as backing it up and whatever else. Everything will be 69. And we're gonna do this for a week. And we're gonna see how bad it is. I'm gonna probably not need to refresh the stock a bunch. And it's gonna be weird because, like, how good could we possibly do with horrible prices on everything? That's the question. Some of them will be more markup than others. Some of them will be extreme markups. that are absolutely stupid. It doesn't matter. It's all 69. Thank God I didn't do this with my main save, because I would be a it would just be such a waste of time. Okay. As a product that is apparently somewhere else. Hello! What the... Hey, Mama! Well, I found out where the save file is, and so I made a backup, and so I'm going to do an experiment where I change every price to 69 and see if we go into the red. And if it fails dramatically, then I'll know, and I'll just put the save file back, and everything will be fine. And the next day will be as if nothing happened. Except for I had this weird dream where everything was 69. The other problem is with this is that there is the alternative where everything is fine. And because everything is way overpriced, then we know for a fact that we don't need to worry about if it's too expensive. We will have things be sold anyway. So it's really arbitrary. And you could just gouge people for stuff and it won't make any difference. So the main problem I can see is that even if people buy stuff, if they buy anything, it's gonna be overpriced. That's the thing. So the amount they buy, however we do, we're gonna end up with mega profit, right? Unless they don't buy anything, then we're gonna be just running out of money and whatever else. And I'll make a backup of this after doing all the prices, so it is 69 set on that or whatever. Yeah, that'll be the base for this. I'm not silly. And then or no, it doesn't matter. I don't know if it matters, is the thing. What is my question to myself? I don't know. Like, I would just take save file 2, redo the prices again at something a little bit more reasonable, like $10 above markup. Or whatever it is. I don't know. I gotta remember to do everything. And it's so much that you have to just keep on typing this silly number everywhere. Well, I give it an achievement, 69. No, that's not the goal. The goal is to just simply price everything at 69. Watch them buy something. Like, I could price everything at 9,999 and gouge them incredibly. But I wanted to try something that was semi-reasonable, you know? If you call this reasonable. I'll start with just this row. That had a 69 in it already, but that's not what we're doing here. The price is $69 for everything. everything. What if the game would be like, you have everything overpriced? You are being audited. Your store is just immediately shut down. That'd be that. I mean, it's worth it to find out anyway. Also, apparently someone said an abusive message to this chat here, and so I banned them for like 10 days. 689. The most scary number. Because they fought 789, but it was 6 this whole time. I don't know. Isn't it a beautiful thing, chat? Okay, there's more to do. There's more to do. Is there anything that I will leave affordable? No. That's the entire purpose of it, to not have anything be affordable. To force them to buy things. They buy less, but they will buy things. And what are the odds I end up with jumps of like many multiples of 69 in my money, and it's like they'll never end up paying like 200 for whatever it is. They'll just pay for, I think I've done everything. Oh, hold on. There's this stuff. This is why I made the backup, because there's so much to do. I mean, it's just normal price booze at that point. Okay, next. Really wish I had more people watching, because the more people watch, and the more people talk about stuff, the more interactive I get, and then the more fun it is for you guys. People don't realize they're half of the entertainment. Okay, now everything is 69. It's glorious. Okay, anyway. I think everything is 69. Someone comes out here buying, like, just everything of whatever product that happens to not be 69. I'm gonna be upset. Anyway, just being thorough that I made every single thing the correct price. It looks right to me. Alright, so chat. Now I gotta make sure that I have everything in stock. I don't have everything in stock because the toilet paper is apparently completely out, so we're gonna buy more. Other thing is, I took a new we have only so many licenses left to get. There are only 8 licenses remaining, meaning the store is almost complete. The growth, we can grow, but we don't, the thing is we don't need to grow, we need licenses. So the question is, whatever and blah, So let's see. Let's just go get our toilet paper. Put it into storage. Let's see about everything. Make sure we have everything. And you're gonna get it to work. There he goes. Come in here, grab a box of toilet paper, put it in the store. Make sure we have it. He's gonna be like, I'm done, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna do it again because there's more that needs to be done, I think. Unsure, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, someone said not only am I abusive, but apparently I stab people. So, like, that's a stupid message to send. It's just gonna get you timed out or banned. I think they're just an idiot. They got themselves banned. But, okay, we need more booze than that. I'm pretty sure. Also, let's look at the bills. Let's pay the bills real quick. Easy peasy. Buy the booze. Was it 4 booze? And then we need flour. Need more flour than that, but let's make sure we have enough of whatever. Was it not booze we needed? I think it was booze. I don't remember. My wrist hurts because I don't have a proper wrist guard mouse pad. There's that. I was at a dinner today. It was nice. Kind of had a video chat, which was kind of fun. It was kind of one-sided though. Kind of drained my soul, I don't know. Who doesn't mind a good draining every now and then? Eh? Okay. Yeah, we could use some chicken. Probably. Chicken. Okay. Chicken. For those, 2 of these cleansers. I could do 3 of them. What is it again? I don't remember. It's not bleach. It is bleach. It's like, I want to be... Even if I know that they're not going to buy anything. Like, if they actually don't buy anything, we don't have to restock the shelves. But we're going to be billed for things. We're going to be billed for, like, everything. The lights, the rent, the... and we're going to have issues with that. But the question is, will we come out on top anyway? With these absolutely dumb prices. Best part is I don't have to find out. I don't have to worry about it. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. Be better if I whistled it? Yeah, probably. Okay, let me think about what else I need. We need a Diet Pop. We don't need eggs yet. Could use sugar and pasta. Not that pasta. And then, let me think. Okay, that flour is needed. It's like I'm playing it like it's a regular save. Well, it is. Especially if we keep this up, I don't know what to tell you. You are listening to Astroneer. Even if you're not wanting to play the game, you can still enjoy the lovely playlist if you buy Astroneer. Or listen to my live stream. Which you gotta wonder, if it violates the fact that you would usually have to buy the game, you're able to play the music anyway. Does that mean it should be giving them money? Well, I would say they need to be giving me money for advertising their music. Because it's not exactly loud enough that you can enjoy it, and coherent enough that you can enjoy it without me being around in the background constantly talking over it and whatever. And whatever. We need some more of the new product, which is nice. How much of what do I need? Probably could use one of those. And one of these. What? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we had a nice little dinner. And I come home and I'm like, I don't know why they serve coffee. But they serve coffee. Which is like, whatever. But it's like when they tried turning on the coffee, like apparently the coffee wasn't percolated or whatever, so it wasn't ready for dinner. Because probably we got there early enough that, like, yeah, a half hour later it'll be ready, but it's not ready now. Thing. Not the best, but it's whatever. I mean, what do you gotta tell people? It hasn't been made yet. It's not supper time yet. It's fine. I noticed some of the items in my store are according to the way that it is on the shelf and or in the menu, and with the beers it's not like that. These beers are opposite of what they should be, which would bother pretty much anyone. So I should switch these around so that brown is here and green is there, which is just a bunch of clicking, really. I would dare say we need more of that. And there you go. They're switched now. Because I swear to God, when I look up beer, that's how they are. Red and then green. So now it's correct. You're welcome. Because that would be hard to figure out. Because it's red and green and then it's more green. So it's whatever. Now it's fixed. So there you go. We need more of the mayonnaise. Probably. Some fucking expensive mayonnaise. Wink, wink. Gonna be more expensive by the time we start selling it. Why don't I just open this door? It won't actually deal with it. I'll look and make sure that I have everything. At least some of everything, and then I will open the store. As usual. Because you want to make sure that they have nothing missing so that they can actually ask for the stuff and it's there. This is not what I would consider to follow that rule. So, 2 green, and 2 other flour. Or sushi. I don't know, whatever. Sushi. What's the other thing I need? Sushi, flour, and the... No. Let's get one of each. Now that I think about it. The low parts. It's one of these. One of those. Ladies, when the man thinks that the thing is about sushi, or when he says the thing is about sushi, you best know it is time to go have a private talk. Because they were not private when they were starting that conversation. It's like, okay, hold on. If you're willing to say that you literally think that this is about sushi, something else is the thing, and the thing is, if it's so big you really don't want to talk about right now, then okay. But I want to help. You know? Saving monsters, relationships, lives, one piece at a time. Can I get a Mike Wazowski in chat? You have to spell it correctly. You can't say MS. That's not what I'm asking for. No, stop that. Stop. Fuck. God damn it. Say Mike or Michael. Peter Griffin, I don't care. Only the real boys will know what Peter Griffin's about. Make sure that one's the one that they actually want to grab. More likely. Unless they grab this one. That's fine. I was asked at some point, how do you keep track of all this? It's like, I look at it. Okay, so I would say after doing all the prices, after buying some stuff, We still need to buy more stuff. But we might be getting close to where I can actually make the backup and then start the day. You might be wondering, well, why does it matter if you have a backup of 69 after doing all of this? It's like, what? The reason I need the backup after doing all of this work is because I don't want to have to do it again. In case for... And I don't remember why I need... or whatever. If you were in their shoes and discovered Boo, what would you do? Well, let's start with the fact that that whole plot line got completely screwed up when you introduced the prequel and how stuff is already screwed up and we're kind of deep in it already. Like the prequel made Monster University made it so that everyone had a goddamn conniption fit. I don't know why I need this many eggs. But I want to be ready for no reason. This is not even the main save. Why do I need this many eggs now? That's the real question. So if you were them and you found Boo and all that stuff, well, I mean, standard protocol is you're supposed to report it. She would end up either being banished or incinerated, and you don't want that. So I don't know. Probably do whatever Mike did. Try saving her or something. Finding her door. What have you. I don't remember if they ever made the sequel. I know they made the prequel, but did they ever make the follow-up to where the Clown College has happened and now they are more exposed in the world, and now people from the other side are showing their connections to the Monster Society, which definitely exists. There has to be some kind of connection there. Like, the problem with the laughter is that it's not just getting laughs, it's getting views. Everyone wants to see a monster nowadays. We don't want to acknowledge that monsters exist. It makes a whole big bunch of stuff. Korea's gonna say, I told you so. You know? Subscribe. Anyway, I need soap. Did that answer your question? Yeah, I'm gonna do only 3 soap, not 6 soap. Cause I'm nervous now. Cause I'm stupid. You know I probably have other options. Other things that are missing. And I need to deal with them. Okay, yeah, boo, like, the main question is, would I tell, uh, his name's Sully. Oh, fuck. God damn it, you're right, I'm such an ass. Mike is the ball. I am more of an ass now. You are subscribed to an ass. How do you feel about that? Oh god, that's expensive. Okay. Well, that's the thing about this weird experiment, is that expensive stuff becomes less of a profit, and then cheap stuff becomes more of a profit, because you actually are using the fact that there's a bigger gap between the prices, and therefore you are actually gaining like the whole $60 versus you're gaining like, I don't know, $50. We're all asses at some point. I mean, technically we were born ass first, so that's something. I mean, not in the procedure of childbirth. I mean, not born as first, we're developed as first. Like, it's the first part of us that it gets made. We're probably good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Quit, and we're gonna save, and we're gonna take this file set, and we're gonna put it into, as the new thing. We're just gonna ignore the player. Apparently player is something I can't copy over, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna override 69. I'm just gonna delete that, even though I feel bad about it. We're gonna paste 69. So now we have a backup of here right now as it is, with all the prices done and the inventory as good as we want it to be. Why? I don't know. And then we're going, well, I mean, yeah, so we have a good place to base it all from. So when I come in this store, yee, like, everything is 69 and all the stuff, we should be full on for the most part, because that is what happened before I saved, and that is what it is, the store. And if I go back to like file save number 1, then we have objects on the floor, all the prices are normal, and everything's good. And the TV show Monsters at Work, a sequel in the movie. It's like a sequel. It's really good. In 69, really? Yes. Yes. Because I'm gonna find out what happens. Here we go! Come and buy some 69! 69 shop, here it is! Welcome to the debut of the 69 store, where everything is exactly $69, not $6.90, not 69 cents, $69. You have to pay that for anything. Everything is too expensive. Too expensive? Uh-huh. You just picked up an item, didn't you? Didn't you? You freak. You picked up... come on. Okay, she didn't buy anything. But someone will. Will you... It's too expensive? Uh-huh. Like, it's too expensive. Shit. Look, if I'm gonna tank this place, it's gonna be because of whatever. And if I earn any money, it'll be everything's too expensive. Like there are two types of, from what I understand, there may be two types of too expensive. One is that it's too expensive but they're buying it anyway, and two is it's too expensive and they're not buying it. I think 69 is at the level where they're not buying it. And then the question is, like, is it just a chance of them buying it? And is there not an upper limit? My main question is there not an upper limit? Because if there isn't an upper limit, like if no one buys anything at all ever, well, they're all just like, I'm going in and I'm going out. Did he pick up? Is anyone picking up anything? The moment I hear a beep is the moment I feel happy. The moment I see a bag is like, I'll feel happy. What did he say? I would pay $69 for wine. Well, I don't know about anything else. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's like, nope. The best thing is because of the backup, I don't have to redo all the prices. I just have to change the backup back to normal. And everything's fine, and we go on with our day. Or continue another day, because I have to go to sleep at some point today. I ran out of juice. No one is actually buying anything. It's like, wow, this is... Wait, everything is overpriced. Everything. Like everything. You know what would be really much more smart is if I had the ability to edit the prices manually and just set them all to whatever price that I want to set them to, so that I could do every experiment by easily just changing that file instead of every item in the store. I hear no beeping. It's too expensive means they don't buy it ever already, and therefore anything too expensive is simply just never sold. Like, do I have to have something that isn't too expensive so they always buy that? Definitely. But everything else is like, I'm not needing it that much. I don't know. It's like everything, as soon as I switch the save file back, it will all be normal price. No one has to worry about it. Someone's buying something. In the end of the day, we just had stuff bought from us. So, there is that. Someone's buying something. A lot of something. Some things are going. What? The thing is, I'm pretty sure unless the price is like extreme and they buy it? Like, what if I make the price 9,000, right? Which I can do. Is there, like, I'm wondering if there is an upper limit and they'll never buy anything ever again if it's that price, or is there an upper limit for certain products, but there's one magic product that they will in fact buy for $9,000, and then I don't need to worry about it. Every other price, and I still get all the normal price sales, but then also they're still buying this, and I just zoom the prices to infinity or something. Like, and the other question is, with the prices as they are right now, can I keep the prices like that? We're running this for a week. We just sold something else. I was like, I need it enough that I'm going to buy this. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to buy it. I don't know what it is they bought. I just know that they bought it. And they like using that cash register, apparently. I'm not even going to order anything. That's how confident I am that we're not going to sell enough. But you see, if I don't have to order stuff as often, then also I don't have to pay as much for shipping. Until later, when I actually have enough missing that I need to actually fill it back up. Which makes me wonder, if the prices are too high, why do I have staff? I could just do it myself. All of it. But then the prices are too high. Min-maxing the experiment, you might say. I'm pretty sure there's no one else in the store. I haven't come across anyone being stuck in the store. Everyone just moves around as freely as they like. It's a very functional store. Let's find out what happened. Everything, 510 items are overpriced, and our total profit was negative 3,786.86. So that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Let's do it again. Not changing anything. Do it again. Oh, do I also have to pay my bills? Fuck. Oh shit, I have bills too. We have even less money now. That's great. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait for a whole week if I have to. Because the question is, if it's about... The reason why I made everything the wrong price... Wow, that's crazy. The reason why I made everything the wrong price is because if the wrong price, it's only a chance that they'll buy it, then all the items being the wrong price means there is all the more chances that they're going to buy something. The question is, what is that something? And the other question is, will I be in serious debt before then? If I just having all the bills pile up, not being able to pay any of them because they're not selling enough, and whatever. We're just gonna do this. I can't fast forward the day. I wish I could. I wish I could. So I bought some candy over at Wonderland. I didn't need to, but I did. So I got these little white, whatever they are, gummy bears. And I have like cherry things. They're delicious. About like $30 worth, $30 of their price worth of candy, which is not $30 worth of candy. It's about it's about $5 worth of candy, but I had a craving, and the craving was candy I haven't had. Which really, if I wanted to, I could get one of everything, and pay less than what I paid. But I got multiple of all sorts of things that are too much. Oh, we're also losing stuff. What are we doing? Negative XP. I didn't realize that would also happen. This isn't good. So it's not, that's the thing that makes it stop from being a viable business model. You can't just make everything over expensive, because every time that you do something, you're gonna get some experience, but you're gonna probably lose a lot of experience. So we're not just finding out how much we're gonna be in the red, we're gonna find out how much levels we're gonna lose. And I mean to lose multiple levels. Comparing like this save file to the main 69 save file, it's gonna be fun. A little bit. Remember, we started off with like 3,000 whatever. Guaranteed we're not going to gain experience ever again. We might even go down to level 1 if we kept doing this for 1,000,000 years. If we kept going, we could go to negative experience. Like actually experience as a negative number. Which is like, okay, that's curious. Like, it's not a functionable shop at that point. You can't rely on this shop. I have chips I should be eating. I really need to replace this. I have my keyboard and mouse on a picture, which is like just some cardboard, a picture, and a glass with a frame around it that's broken, and it's not a very good idea anymore because I stabbed myself on it and stuff, and what I really need is just an actual desk that I use instead of putting it on my lap. Wow, the desk is right there in front of me. Not sure these are my favorite chips. Everyone's like, everything's like, if 500 items are too expensive and each one of them gives us negative What, 1 XP? That's not good. Can you see what you're looking for? Surprisingly, yes. I don't want to buy any of it. Apparently in the future, people are going to shoplift and stuff. There you are! We gain 5 XP every sale. There's another person at the checkout. Another 5 XP. We've lost 20. That includes them. Okay. I heard that. Welcome to Shop 69, where everything is $69. I don't care if you want to pay it or not. You're gonna. Or not. So the other thing is that if you target the right product, you'll lose SP every time. However, you'll also be gaining SP for every other product that is a normal price that you sell. This time, more items are too expensive. And we gain $23. We have negative 59 store points. I don't know what that means. But that's not good. Probably. Yeah, that's not good. I would say this is not sustainable. I would say this is ridiculous. I would say we have to go another day. I said a week. You're not gonna get paid eventually. Yeah, rent and bills, all of that, blah blah blah, I don't care. I'm gonna have to pay the rent. I'm gonna have to pay the bills, which means we're gonna have a loss again of another, like, whatever amount. But we're doing this for a week for sure. Which basically means we're doing this for an hour. Strap in. Wait, it's not an hour? I don't know how long a day is, god dang it. In the game. I need a pizza pocket. I'm still hungry. I don't know what I ate at that dinner. It's not enough. And I don't want to microwave whatever the hell else. I want pizza pockets. I know I have other meals in the fridge that I need to eat. I don't want to have to think. Anyway. How does my shorts do on my... chair anyway? I heard that. Annual recognition and annual report. Pretty fun.